What up, everybody? Good morning. Driving to work. As you can tell by the thumbnail, I'm going to go over what I think is going to be the hottest trend when the market really ramps back up. You're starting to see a little uptick, especially in the Cardano NFT communities. But when it really comes back, I think these types of projects, I'm going to talk about two of them today, but these types of projects are going to be the ones that you're going to really want to look at and take your time, do the research, and find the best of these types of NFT projects in the ecosystem. I think they're going to be good holds and good projects to get a hold, to get into. Before we get into it, though, do me a favor. I know me and Deezy work really hard on this channel. We really would like the support. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on this video. It helps the algorithm and it helps keep you up to date when we drop videos, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification, and hit the like button. It takes 2 seconds. Doesn't take very long at all. All right, ecosystem, where I think, so just to give you some background on crypto, if you're new or even if you're not new and you don't know this, trends happen in cryptocurrency, and if you want to be successful and you want to be a professional or an expert, this is what they're doing. They're staying ahead of the trends, or they're creating trends. It's kind of difficult to create a trend. You got to have connections and know people and influence and all that, but you can at least stay ahead of the trend if you're doing your research. So that's how you become successful, and you're there before everybody else gets there. And I talked about this before when I started covering Cardano NFTs, that I think Cardano NFTs is going to be the next frontier when it comes to NFTs, especially when the market comes back, because you're going to see a bunch of the Ethereum and Solana people rushing in, which is going to be great. All right, so where do I think the trends are moving to? You saw this already this year with the ecosystem. Tokens, projects with tokens. Now, I'm not saying buy every project that has a token. There's a lot of projects doing it terrible. They're doing a really bad job. Their token goes to zero. There's nothing behind it, and it just ends up pissing people off. You want to find projects that are really adding value to their token and to their community and to their ecosystem. Oh, let me change this, make sure everybody's looking at me. Into their ecosystem. And so it's not just like a cash grab or the token goes to zero or whatever. So you want to make sure you get involved. So the couple of projects that I like for that, one of which I really bought into recently, are the Veggie Mates. Veggie Mates is a kind of a fun little lore story. It's like a post-apocalyptic time, and the only thing left on Earth is our vegetables and junk food. And so it's veggies against the junkies in their little story. One of their token that they released is the greens token, and it's super easy. So basically you have to stake your Veggie Mate or your junkie, and it's really easy to do it. It's not complicated at all. Literally, you just go to a website and you connect your wallet. This camera. You connect your wallet. Hope everybody can see me. Right. Connect your wallet to this website. It automatically stakes it, and then you start earning greens depending on the NFTs that you have in your wallet. The Veggie Mate NFTs or the junkie NFTs. And you get rewarded every day. You get to claim them. And so what they're doing with their token is they have a little bit of they have a roadmap for it. It's actually going to be used in the game that they're going to create. Veggies against junkies, veggies versus junkies. So it's going to be an in-game currency, which is pretty cool. And I kind of believe in this project, to be honest with you. I've done a little bit of research on it, and I think they're actually going to do the game. Because they have a fairly strong community. And another thing they're going to be doing is also merchandise. You're going to be able to buy some merch with it, which is something that I think is going to be hot in the future. It's going to be really hot in the future, is this merch stuff, and using a native token to buy the merchandise. It's very cool. I like that. And you can do you can swap the token too for ADA. So if you're earning a lot of it and you want to swap it over for ADA, you can go over to Sunday Swap or any other of the dexes on Cardano, and you can just swap it for ADA right there, and you can, you know, cash the ADA out for fiat if you want to get gas money, or if you want to go get a cheeseburger or whatever, you can do it right there. So it really, it's very interesting to see this kind of stuff happening on, I've seen it on Ethereum, but to see it on Cardano is really cool. All right, the other project that I think is really doing it big and doing something now, this is a project that I didn't necessarily go head first into this project at first, but the community is just overwhelming. And all right, guys, you won. You're a super strong community. I'm team Ape Society. All right, so let's run with it. Ape Society has the Society token. The Society token is really, really interesting. So the Ape Society, you have what you call frames. You have to buy the frame. You buy it with Society token, and then it puts your ape in a frame. And then, this is the cool part, you can then upgrade your frame. Upgrade it with, like, you could put a chair in it. You could put in your frame. So you could put a lamp. You can build these things. You can buy upgrade items that people have built and put them into your NFT, into your frame. Super, super cool. Really, I love this concept. As well as you can buy merchandise. And they didn't overpromise with this token, which I like. They didn't overpromise, but they did say, as our ecosystem grows, as our community grows, as we grow as a community and as a project, more utility will be realized and be released and come out to fruition, which is great. The other thing that I really, really like about the Society token, I didn't see this on the Veggie website, so correct me if I'm wrong, but the Society token, if you purchase upgrades to your frame with the Society token, it is burned. It's burned. So what do you think that's going to do to the price of the Society token? It's going to make it go up. Supply and demand. At less supply, you burn the supply, the dollar amount will go up. The ADA amount will go up for the token. A lot of projects say they're going to burn things. You see it all the time in play to earn games. It's always a play to earn games that go to zero. They haven't figured it out yet. But, you know, and also oftentimes they say they're going to burn it and they don't burn it. Well, Ape Society is actually burning these tokens, which is huge. It's a huge value. People don't understand how big this is. It's really, really big for a project like Ape Society, who has a rabid community. It's very strong. I challenge anybody to go say anything negative about Ape Society on Twitter and see what happens. It's a very strong community and loyal community, which is good. So anyway, I'm about to sneeze, and I got to stop and get a breakfast burrito. I really appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. It really does help us out. And Mint City, Yepple, is the go-to premier mint service. I know you hear me talk about it all the time. I just really like these guys. We're partnered with them on some things. JPGJUNKIES minting this weekend. We're going to be at CNFT Con. Make sure you check that out. I will put the links to JPGJUNKIES. I will put the link to Yepple, formerly known as Mint City. Y'all be good. We appreciate you guys. I will see you next time. Peace.